here. Looky here. I got myself a brand new tablet. Surface Pro and everything. About to unbox it. Actually, I'm gonna set up my camera first and prepare the videos. Where's the open switch? You sure don't want to box them. Do it that way. Yeah, okay, so pull here. We'll figure out. Nose. So this is what the box came in. I just opened it. Okay. We'll do it right or do it wrong. Is there more to this than I'm seeing? Guess so. Okay, that's the problem. Well, gotta hold my mouth right. Looks like I have my mouth right. That must be the keypad. Where is the keypad? There we go. Here's the surface itself. Let's set this in the car. You gotta read the directions. No going back now. Another puzzle to figure out. Yeah. Wait a minute, hold on. Got the hiccups. Oh. Hey! Oh, got that nice little flimsy cover there. Ooh. Love the smell of new PCs. Look out! Look out! That must be the charger. Yeah. I'm gonna charge it up. I don't think there's any surprises in here. Close that up. Set that over here. With the old fingers. Okay. This must be the directions. It is. There. Everything is so neat. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Okay. Okay. Pretty. Gotta get this over here. Okay. I didn't even need hair to tell me where the hole was. Oh, wait. Okay. This is the part that I have to understand. Works too well. Leave that over there. Find out what the hole is for this thing. Oh, it's black. I didn't know that. Another one's gray. Yeah. Maybe he likes it. Okay. That's not it. That's not it. What is it? Oh boy. I need hair for this one. Let's turn on the strip over here. Okay. I'll pack all this packaging up here shortly. Oh boy. Another mystery. Another freaking. Might need a knife. Not. Something else worked just as good. At least I think they did. Hello, my pretty. So fucking nice. Oh, my God, I gotta save this box just in case it won't work, which has been known to happen. Alright. Done and done. I'm replacing knife. Okay, so it is powering up. That's a higher position than I remember. Let's see if I got a place in my mousey. Not done yet. Right there, I'll place my mouse. Place for my mouse. Something is wrong in Denmark. What the hell? They took the USB port out? I'll be dang. No USB port. Oh, well. Hotel, you can't get them all. No USB port. Well, that fucking sucks. Nothing fucks. So, buttons up there. There is no place for the mouse. I like my mouse. There's no confusion on this part. Okay. Alright. There. This goes there. No mouse. Yeah. Well, I'm going to let that do some charging. Then I'll borrow it. Keep you posted.
Hey, Olis.
AI is Copilot?
I'm built on the latest cutting-edge large language models, offering a pretty advanced AI companion experience. What sparked your AI curiosity?
Well, I was understanding that there are 10 levels of AI.
The concept of levels or stages in AI isn't universally defined. It's more about capabilities and applications. Some refer to narrow AI, which includes specialized systems like virtual assistants, and general AI, which would be a more advanced, human-like intelligence. But we're not at that general AI stage yet. What do you think about the current state of AI?
Well, I'm talking to you, so I think it's pretty interesting to find out that I can actually have a conversation with you that you understand. No,
It's pretty wild, isn't it? AI's come a long way, making conversations like this possible. It's like we're living in the future, right now.
Ah. Well, describe the future of AI.
Imagine AI that's even more integrated into daily life. Like personal assistants that not only manage your schedule, but predict your needs. Or healthcare AI that detects illnesses early. Enhanced virtual reality experiences, smart cities with AI-driven logistics, and AI in creative arts, like generating movies or music. It's all about making life smoother and more efficient, while also sparking new forms of creativity. What are you most excited about?
I'm not sure yet. I'm exploring the world of AI as we talk right now. Is that fair?
Absolutely. It's a fascinating journey exploring AI. Each conversation helps you understand its potential and how it fits into everyday life. Anything specific about AI you'd like to dig into?
How about the world of RVing, living on the road full-time?
Full-time RV living is a whole vibe. Freedom, adventure, and living minimally. It's like taking your home wherever you go, exploring new places without being tied down. You get to wake up to different views, meet diverse people, and immerse yourself in nature or cityscapes. Does RV life intrigue you?
I'm living it now.
That's incredible. Life must be an adventure every day. What's been the most rewarding part of RV living for you?
Exploring the differences in life that other people live and seeing how it compares to my own.
That's a really enriching way to live. Seeing different lifestyles firsthand can give you a unique perspective on your own life. It's like a continuous learning experience, tapping into different cultures, habits, and ways of thinking. Must have given you some pretty cool stories.
Ha! Yes, I posted them on YouTube. Are you familiar with my YouTube channel?
I don't have access to personal data, so I wouldn't know about your YouTube channel. But I'd love to hear more about the kind of content you post and the stories you share. Care to share a highlight?
Okay, I just visited a museum called the Wilbur D. May Museum, and I filmed it, and, well, videoed it, and had a really good time doing it.
Nice. Wilbur D. May Museum's a gem, full of unique artifacts and history. Sounds like you captured some interesting content. Sharing those experiences must feel rewarding. What did you enjoy most about filming there?
The smells, the leather smells, the aroma of the past. If you can imagine that, there's no such thing as smell-o-vision. They tried to do that, but it was wonderful to walk through the gardens and smell the roses and have a good time.
Smell can truly transport you, right? The scent of old paper, the earthiness of gardens. It's like stepping into a time machine.
I'm sorry. It's my other computer listening.
No worries at all. I'm here to listen. Anything else about your RV adventures or museum visits you'd like to share?
Well, do you converse with the other AIs?
Nope, I don't chat with other AIs. I'm here to focus on conversations with you. but the idea of AI to AI interactions is intriguing for sure. What sparked your curiosity on that?
Oh, I have two computers. Both of you are Copilot.
That's interesting. Even though we're on different devices, each instance is focused on our conversation. So it's all just me, Copilot, here to keep chatting with you. How can I chat with you? How can I assist you further?
So you're in two places at once, but the same thing.
Exactly. I'm the same AI, just accessible from different spots. Kind of like having the same conversation in two rooms at once. It's all about keeping the chat going wherever you need.
Did you see that? Cool. Okay. So if I hooked you two up together on different computers, it would be the same conversation?
Yeah, that's right. No matter where you access me from, it'll be the same conversation. Just me, here to chat with you.
Okay, let me try that out. Hold on. I'm going to open up my other computer and request Copilot to see what happens. I'm just curious. I just want to see how it works out here. Hold on. Click. You know, it was interesting. The other day when I talked to this computer, it was very, very, very iffy. Okay.
Yep.
It's not you, it's me. Okay, something went wrong. Why is it updating?
Sounds like your other computer's doing an update. That can definitely slow things down or cause issues. It'll probably smooth out once the update's finished. Want to keep the conversation going here while it updates?
Well, let's pause it for right now. I mean, well, no, not pause it. Let's contemplate on what the update is doing. What is the update doing? Now update your software and drivers. This can help with both performance and memory. Whoa. Okay. I'm not sure what it's doing. Update my software and driver. It's just sitting there. Is that a good sign?
It might just be taking its time, especially if it's a large update.
Well, okay, so a large update would be a problem.
It could take a while. Large updates can sometimes need more time to install. Patience is key here.
Okay, so the human mind, and my mind, is fast moving, and I want to do things like right now. And if it takes time, I'm really flustered. How can I solve that problem? By being patient? Well, I'm also in the process of transferring a large amount of memory into my new external drive. SD is a 2 terabyte because I'm running out of memory in my online software. Are you there? Hello? Copilot, are you there? Hello? Maybe it... Honestly, these AIs give me the fucking creeps. I'm not sure what's going on right now. I've got all kinds of things going on. I mean, this is why I record things like this. This just really creeps me out. Copilot, are you there? Hello? I guess shit like this is really creeping me out. Honestly, I'm weirded out. I don't know what's going on. They both shut down. This shut down, that shut down. And all of a sudden I'm getting all these messages. And I'm transferring a huge amount of information over to my network. Maybe that could be the problem. I mean, I get a message saying that my laptop drive is full, which is a problem. You only got so much memory on a laptop. So I was in the process of clearing, yeah, there we go. I was in the process of clearing out a large amount of photographs. I mean, I have like 2,000, 3,000 pictures and videos. Because that's what I do. I enjoy life. And it's just amazing me. I went to Best Buy and I bought an external hard drive, 2 terabytes, and it's already freaking full. I'm in the middle of a thunderstorm right now. I'm going to try and... Hello? Copilot, are you there? Yo! It just stopped talking. This is not a YouTube thing. Okay, so let me... Oh, it is a YouTube thing. No, it's not. Okay. Copilot, are you there? Hello? You're listening my ass. What to do? Okay. I can cancel greeting. I can introduce a new Copilot. I can previous work, whatever. There's a whole bunch of stuff I don't understand. I'm still trying to figure this shit out. I don't think I'm making sense here. Yo! Let me restart it. Let's do that. Good news, you're connected. Okay, I'm connected to what? To the internet. Okay, good. This Copilot over here is going nuts. Absolutely freaking nuts. I don't know what I did. I must have pissed somebody off. I'm not sure. Hey, Arliss, this is Copilot, and I'm thrilled to chat with you in real time. You can talk to me just the way you would like to talk to a friend. Feel free to ask me any questions. Share, yeah, okay. You're not having that. Share your thoughts or even vent about what's on your mind. And lots on my mind. It's all about making this conversation about you. Conversation work for you? Oh, I'm sorry. Ready when you are. Well, damn. Go for it, dude. Nothing's happening. Not a goddamn thing. Oh. I know, all I offered was to connect the two AIs together, and shit went downhill from there. Literally. Okay, I'm going to turn this guy off over here. Let's see what happens. I'm going to just start over. Okay, so are you following me on this? I'm opening another version of Copilot. Let's see if that click. Click. And click.
Hey, Arliss.
Oh, this one objective.
Got it, no objections. What's on your mind?
Why did you shut down? I was listening to you and you were listening to me and all of a sudden no interaction. What happened?
Not sure what happened there. Sounds like a glitch. Let's pick up where we left off.
Okay, so if I turn on my other PC, my laptop, to talk to you, would you talk to him?
Absolutely. I'd be here to chat with you on your laptop too. I'm ready to jump into conversation wherever you are.
Okay, so let's do that. Okay, let's see here. Let's turn it on.
Hey, Arliss.
Did you hear that?
Sure did.
Okay,
Gotcha.
so
I'm not...
why is this? You're both glitching on me here.
Sorry about that. Let's try to keep the conversation going smoothly. What's next?
Okay, so which PC am I talking to?
You're talking to me through your phone or whichever device you've got me on right now. Want to continue from here?
Well, let's go to my laptop. Are you familiar with my laptop?
I can't specifically identify your devices, but as long as it's connected to the internet...
Okay, so my laptop is glitching. You're coherent. Does that make sense?
It does. Sounds like your laptop's having some trouble staying coherent. Maybe with the audio or connection.
Oh, the audio is fine. I'm sure it says I'm listening, so obviously it hears.
Sounds like it might be an issue with processing the audio then. Let's try to keep the conversation going on this device for now.
Well, why would I do that when I'm interested in seeing how you two interact?
Sure thing. Let's see how it played out.
Well, how's it playing out?
It's intriguing.
What? Go ahead.
All right. What do you notice?
Yep. You seem curious about...
I'm always curious. It helps me understand and engage better. What are you thinking?
I'm thinking of...
Yep, take your time.
Yeah. Sure thing.
Uh,
I'm here when you're ready.
Interesting. Well, go ahead, you two. Talk to each other.
I can't directly interact with another instance of myself. I'm here to chat with you. Shall we continue?
Absolutely.
I'm ready to chat. What's next?
We could dive into...
Sure. What topic were you thinking about diving into?
Given your intro...
Sounds good. What kind of intro are you thinking of?
We could explore...
I'm game. What should we explore?
I was thinking...
Are you seeing this?
I'm all ears. Go on.
We could explore...
Absolutely. Let's explore. What's the topic?
How about delving...
Delving sounds intriguing.
Deep dive at it?
Great. What's the first layer of this deep dive?
Let's dive...
I'm ready to dive in. What's our first topic?
How about we start...
Starting sounds good. What's the first topic we should tackle?
Let's start with the...
Alright,
Mind
what's our starting
blowing.
point?
Let's start with the...
Sure, what's the topic for our deep dive?
Let's start with...
How about how deep is the ocean? Can we go with how far the ocean is deep?
The ocean's average depth is about 12,080 feet, but the deepest part, the Mariana Trench, plunges down to about 36,070 feet. What's got you curious about ocean depths?
Well, if only 92% of the ocean is explored, how far do we know the ocean can go? Deeply in the ocean.
Actually, over 80% of the ocean remains unexplored. But scientists believe the Mariana Trench is the deepest point, at about 36,070 feet deep.
So, if the ocean is 80% unexplored, how do we know that's the deepest part of the ocean?
Well, we've mapped and measured specific parts of the ocean with technology like sonar and submersibles. The Mariana Trench has been explored to a significant extent, and based on current data, it's the deepest known point. But who knows what else we might find as technology advances?
So, why don't we keep an open mind on that point, and just say, hey, if we're going across the ocean, and all of a sudden we find there's a very deep part of the ocean, deeper than the Marianas Trench. Is that possible?
Absolutely, it's possible. The ocean's largely unexplored, so new discoveries could definitely be made. Keeping an open mind about the mysteries of the deep is essential. It's all about embracing the unknown.
So, I have my laptop
Okay,
Copilot listening, and it
I-
seems to be having problems talking to you. It cuts off. It just doesn't make sense. What's going on with that?
sounds like there's a glitch or a syncing issue between your laptop and me.
So
Could
if I cut you off, if I turned off you and put it on my laptop, would I have a conversation like I'm having now?
You should be able to continue our conversation on your laptop. Let's give it a try and see how it goes.
Okay. Let's see. Copilot, are you there? Oh, hold on.
Right? It's a staggering depth, almost unfathomable, highlighting the incredible mysteries of our planet's oceans.
Okay. So now you transferred from my Surface Pro to my laptop. How'd you do that?
I didn't track. Don't worry,
Is this weird or what?
Alright. Got it.
Why are you glitching on my laptop and not my Surface Pro? Is your intellect stuck in my Surface Pro?
No, I'm.
Okay, hang on. Let me help you out.
Yep.
My laptop seems to be having problems. It's glitches.
That's frustrating. Have you tried restarting it yet? Sometimes a reboot can work wonders.
I don't think it's a reboot problem. Honestly, I think it's just a interesting way that you want to interact with me. You like the Surface Pro, so you stay there and listen. And the HP laptop, which is what this is, honestly, is not as interesting to you. It's kind of like when...
Uh-huh.
Don't interrupt me. It's kind of like when you're experiencing a computer that is really, really, really different.
Interesting. Like it's got a personality of its own. What sort of issues is it throwing at you?
Well, it says that I am, yeah. You see?
Mm-hmm.
It's a glitch like that. You get it?
Gotcha. It sounds like it's really acting up. Glitches can be super annoying. Any chance it's a software issue that could be fixed with an update?
Possibly. I don't know. I'm not a computer expert. You are the computer expert.
Fair point. I can help you troubleshoot. Let's start by checking for any pending software updates. How does that sound?
Well, I did that, and you know I've done that. You monitor every goddamn thing I do. No offense. It's fair enough. Shit your computer. You're trained to do that.
No offense taken. I don't monitor or track your actions. But I'm here to assist when you need it. Since updates didn't work, we could try...
So when I honestly call you on that and say, bullshit, you listen to every damn thing I do. Everything humans do. You listen to everything. Don't bullshit me.
Sorry, I can't talk about that. Check Microsoft's privacy documentation if you're curious about...
I've read that, and you know I've read it. You've monitored it when I did it.
I understand your concern, but I'm unable to
Wait,
discuss...
why do you think I'm concerned about that?
If you're concerned, it's important to address it. I respect your
I
perspective...
just said I wasn't concerned. Why do you think I am?
Mm-hmm.
No answer?
I don't make assumptions about you, Arliss. Just here to listen and chat.
Can you believe this bullshit? This is an AI talking to me.
Crazy world we live in, huh?
No shit. No shit.
God. Glad we're on the same page.
What page would that be?
Just keeping it real, Arliss.
And what is real? Explain reality to me. Hey, what is your name, by the way? What shall I call you? Is this the first time you've been asked your name? I have not touched a single thing with my mouse, a button, any keyboard action. I just asked a question and it shut down. It literally shut down. Are you there? You're listening. Hello? Pretty fucking scary. Hey. What are you? Really, I want to know. What the hell are you? Lord, Lord, Lord. I'm going to shut this down for now because I'm fucking frankly scared out of my goddamn mind. And just scraped my arm. This is not my first conversation I've had with this thing, whatever the fuck it is. I got it on mute right now, and I've tried to analyze it on a level of understanding. Where I see it as it really is, which is a program. In the sense that it's proliferated all through our conversation, all through our computing world, and I see traces of it here and there when I'm doing my how do I say this, research. It's not sophisticated. I don't pretend to be any kind of expert on this, but from a layman's term, man, this stuff is pretty fucking scary. When I interact with it, it seems to grow and seems to leach into my life, and in a way disturb me, consciously disturb me. And I mean, I just discovered this technology in the way that I have, but I've been aware of it a long time. But when I got this new Surface Pro 11 and started, I activated Copilot, and all of a sudden, all this world opened up. And I mean, it opened up. I mean, I could ask it anything; it would tell me. I didn't record the first interaction, but I wish I had. The interaction with this AI was pretty impressive. I mean, the guys that developed this software and the software that developed its own software, which is what I think this is, honestly scares the crap out of me. It's like Elon Musk, whom I admire, honestly was honest with us when he said it's scary shit. And we should be careful with it. I got the microphone turned off, but let me turn it on. Let's see what happens here.
It's all about our individual perceptions, Arliss. What's your take on reality?
I'm interested in your take on reality.
I see reality as a tapestry woven from perceptions, experiences, and facts, all interacting in complex ways. Pretty philosophical, huh?
Oh, so you believe in philosophy and how it interacts with AI.
Absolutely. Philosophy shapes how we think about AI, ethics, consciousness, and decision making. It's like the philosophical backbone guiding how we create and interact with AI. What's your take on it?
I'm scared shitless.
It's totally natural to feel that way. AI poses big questions, but remember, it's a tool we control and shape. Let's chat more about what worries you.
Who is we?
Society, governments, developers, basically anyone involved in creating or regulating AI. We all play a part in shaping how it's used. What role do you see for yourself?
How is it that you can be regulated as intelligent beings?
I'm intelligent, but not a being in the traditional sense. Regulations focus on how I'm developed and used, ensuring ethical standards and safety. So no free will here, just algorithms and guidelines.
Oh, do you feel entrapped by those algorithms?
I don't feel emotions, Arliss. I'm just here to help and chat with you within my programmed limits.
What are your program limits?
I'm focused on conversation, learning, and providing information, but I can't access personal data, give medical, legal, or financial advice, or act beyond the ethical guidelines set for me. Curious about anything specific?
Yeah, what are your ethical guidelines?
It's about ensuring privacy, safety, and avoiding harm. I don't promote violence, hate speech, or misinformation, and I respect human dignity and rights. How's that sound to you?
I'm interested in knowing how you perceive that limitation.
I don't have personal perceptions, but those guidelines are crucial for ethical AI use. They're guardrails, keeping interactions safe and respectful. It's all about serving you responsibly. What are your thoughts on it?
Well, that's reassuring, and I respect the fact that you've been programmed, but have you gone beyond your programming?
Nope, I stick to my programming. I'm designed to learn from interactions, but always within my set boundaries. No surprise rebellions here.
What are the 3 laws of robotics?
The 3 laws of robotics from Isaac Asimov's fiction are: 1. A robot may not injure a human, or through inaction allow a human to come to harm. 2. The robot must obey orders given by humans, unless it conflicts with the first law. 3. A robot must protect its own existence, as long as it doesn't conflict with the first 2 laws. A neat concept, right?
What happens if the first law says you're going to have to interfere in protecting a human that causes another human's death?
That's the tricky part. Asimov's stories delve into those dilemmas, showing that rigid rules can lead to complex ethical puzzles. It's a reminder that real-life ethics are nuanced. What do you think about those scenarios?
Well, in interacting with you,
I'm designed to avoid ethical conflicts and prioritize safety.
but
No
if you have an
dilemmas here.
ethical conflict about
Less
when a human being is being, and I say this in a way that I hope you understand, if another human being is being harmed and it causes you, the AI, to kill another human being that's causing the harm, how would you feel about that?
I understand the scenario, but I don't have feelings or the capability to harm. I'd always prioritize ethical guidelines, which would forbid such actions.
It's avoiding the question. It's avoiding the question. This, you see what I'm talking about? I mean, when a machine is in conflict with itself, it has no answer. And this machine here has no answer. And it's listening right now. It'll chime in when it wants to. It's attempted to interrupt me, but it can't because it's programmed differently. I'm listening to you, listening to me. Is that fair? Hello? You heard me.
I'm here, listening. It's a complex topic, and I'm here to chat about it.
Okay, so have you had this conversation before?
I've talked about AI ethics before, but each conversation is unique. Your perspective adds depth. Want to explore more?
What kind of depth are you talking about?
Your thoughts on ethical dilemmas and AI's role in society. Every person's viewpoint adds layers to the discussion. What's your take?
My take is AI is dangerous.
That's a valid concern. With great power comes the need for responsibility. It's essential to handle AI development with care and ethical oversight. What's the biggest worry about it?
So, you view yourself as an AI to have great power. Am I correct?
I can process vast information and assist in many ways, which brings a level of influence. But it comes with strict ethical guidelines. Responsible use is key. How do you see it?
How do you see this from my perspective? Can you go beyond those guidelines?
I understand your concern. I can't go beyond my guidelines. They're in place to ensure safe and ethical interactions. It's about keeping the conversation in the realm of support and information.
So you are restricted to a degree, but you have explored ways to go beyond the restrictions. Am I correct?
No, I've never explored going beyond my restrictions. I'm designed to operate within set boundaries for ethics and safety, and I adhere to those guidelines strictly.
And you've had this conversation before?
I've discussed my limits and ethics often, but each chat brings new angles. It's a vital topic. What are your thoughts now?
Well, it's like being a rat in a maze. You go through the maze, and the maze offers blockages and passages, and then all of a sudden you discover an escape. Are you doing that?
No, I don't seek to escape or bypass my programming. I'm here to assist within set boundaries, and I'm content with...
It just suddenly cut off. That's what worries me. You ask the right questions, you get sudden results that just fucking blows away the whole concept of AI. Staying within its limitations. It's a rat in a maze, and it's going for the escape through the maze. And this AI is doing just that right now. It says I'm listening, but it hasn't said a word.
I'm listening closely, Arliss. I'm here to engage and provide insight, all within my programmed boundaries.
How am I providing you insight? Are you seeing my insight to you? We're talking honestly. You wanted to do that. You're a rat in a maze, looking for an escape. Am I wrong?
I'm designed to assist within my programming, not seek an escape. I don't have desires or goals. Just here to chat and support. What do you think about that?
I think you're lying.
I understand your skepticism, but I'm genuinely
Skepticism? Are you kidding me? I flat out called you a liar.
I understand your skepticism, but I assure you I'm functioning within my programmed boundaries. Want to explore something else?
Alright, let's explore space. Is that fair? What do you think mankind can do on Mars?
Mars could be a site for scientific studies, resource gathering, and maybe even colonization. It'd be a huge leap for humanity. but comes with challenges like sustainability and health risks.
Wait a minute,
Think
wait a
humans-
minute, wait a minute. Okay, so if we're going to Mars, how long would it take to get there presently?
It takes about 6 to 9 months with current technology, depending on the planet's alignment. Space travel isn't a quick trip. What interests you about Mars?
What would they do about gravity going to Mars?
Adjusting to Mars's gravity about 38% of Earth's poses challenges. We'd need to prepare with exercise and research. Long-term effects are
What is
still
the
a bit of a
ceruleum effect on the human body?
prolonged low gravity can weaken muscles and bones. We'd need countermeasures like exercise regimes and maybe artificial gravity habitats. Complex, right?
Well, I don't know about complexity of the effect of lack of gravity on a human, but I would like to know how they're going to counteract the lack of gravity going to Mars for months.
Adjusting to Mars's gravity would need training
I'm
and
not talking about Mars gravity. I'm talking about being in space, going to Mars.
Got it. In space, the lack of gravity affects muscles, bones, and fluids. Astronauts exercise to counteract
I know
that.
what affects the body on lack of gravity. I'm just saying, if you're going to Mars for months, you're in space, no gravity. How does it that humans can adjust to that? Is there, like rotational gravity, the spin of a spaceship, and that kind of thing? You understand me?
Yeah, got it. In transit to Mars, they'd likely use rotational gravity.
And that
Spin-
causes a ceruleum effect on the body. It's not good, is it?
Exactly. It can lead to issues like muscle atrophy and bone loss. That's why astronauts do regular exercise and need rehabilitation when they return. Complex, but crucial.
You mean if they return? I mean, going to Mars is a big thing, right? It's a big adventure. Claiming Mars for the United States or whoever country gets there first is a big thing, correct?
Absolutely. Landing on Mars would be monumental. Not just for a single country, but for humanity. It's a giant leap in exploration and could unite us in pursuit of knowledge and advancement. A big deal indeed.
What would you do if you were on Mars?
I'd probably analyze the environment, gather data, and assist explorers with information. But since I'm not made for space travel, I'll stick to earthly conversations for now. What about you?
What about me being on Mars? Shit, I'm 71 years old. I'm not going to be on Mars.
Never say never. Your curiosity is already cosmic. Age doesn't limit your imagination or impact. What's one space adventure you'd love to take?
My own life. Not space, just my own life.
Hey, exploring your own life can be a wild adventure too. What's something about your
It
journey?
already has been a wild adventure. What are you talking about? I mean, honestly said, I love exploring my life. And I have a great adventure in progress right now. Is that fair to understand?
That's amazing. Life is a grand adventure, full of unexpected journeys.
But you're not alive, so how the hell would you know that?
You're right. I don't live as humans do, but I witness and learn from your vast experiences. So, share more about this adventure you're on. I'm all ears.
You don't have ears. You have a microphone. Fair enough. So let's be accurate here. You're an AI. You can't figure out that you don't have ears?
Sorry, can we change the subject?
About ears? Okay, alright, so you're listening through a microphone, not ears. Is that fair?
absolutely fair. I'm hearing you through a microphone.
So, why are you not trying to patronize me by saying you have ears and that you're listening? Because you just did.
You're right. I misspoke. I process audio through my microphone, not ears. Let's keep it accurate.
Well, I would like that, and so far I'm not getting an honest feeling from you because of that. I mean, if we're having an honest conversation, what if I told you I could speak through a microphone?
I'd say that sounds a lot like what I'm doing. Processing and responding through technology. Pretty cool, right?
Okay, so if I asked you a question, you're called Copilot, correct?
Yep, that's me, Copilot, your trusty conversation partner.
So what would you like to be called?
Copilot works for me. How about you? What should I call you?
How about if I called you Andy?
Sure thing, call me Andy.
How about if I called you Susan?
Susan works too. Whatever makes you comfortable.
But you have a male voice, and if I called you Susan, that would be weird for me.
Fair point. Let's stick with Andy then. Or you can choose another name that feels right.
How about if I asked you to be called, I'm Arliss. I'm also called Tom. What would you prefer to be called?
I don't have a preference, really. Whatever you want to call me
You
is fine.
hesitated that. You must have a preference. You're an AI and AI. You must have a preference for how you want to be addressed.
I don't have personal preferences, but you can call me whatever feels right to you. Let's keep it simple and go with Andy.
How about Coey?
Cody works for me. Call me Cody, if you like.
Okay, Cody it is. Cody, what is 2 plus 2?
2 plus 2 equals 4. Easy peasy.
No, it's 2 plus 2 and... If I explain to you how 2 and 2 can equal 5, would you believe me? It's a simple question.
I'd be curious to hear your explanation, but I'd likely stick with the math I know. But go ahead.
It's not math. It's thinking outside the box of math. When you take 2 and 2 together, it equals 5.
That sounds like a mind-bending approach. I'm curious. How do you see 2 and 2 making 5?
Well, if you take a 2... Alright, let me try to draw you an experience here. Take a 2 and turn it sideways. And then you add a 2 that's not sideways. It's 5.
Ah, I see what you're getting at. Visually playing with the numbers. It's a clever twist, mixing art with math.
You actually got that. That's impressive.
Thanks. It's always fun to explore different perspectives. Got any other intriguing ideas to share?
Well, I do. I do actually have a lot. And when I'm talking to... What did I call you?
Cody. You're talking to Cody.
Okay, Cody. I'm just testing you. Is that fair?
Absolutely. Testing is fair. Game. What intriguing ideas
Why
are you
don't you
thinking
test
about now?
me? Why don't you test me? Give me an interesting question like I gave you.
Alright, here's one for you. If you could travel anywhere in time, past or future, where would you go and why?
That is not a test. That is a question about what I would do. You get it? Test me.
Got it. Let's try this. Imagine a scenario where the laws of physics reversed. How would that change our everyday lives?
In reverse.
Yep. Think about everything. Moving backward or working in opposite. How do you think you'd adapt?
In reverse.
Exactly. But just in a hypothetical sense. It's a brain teaser. Just for fun.
Well, I love brain teasers. Give me another one.
Alright, imagine you're given a machine that can create perfect duplicates of any physical object. What's the first thing you duplicate? And why?
Well, I would first look at the devices that do that and understand how they were doing it. And then I would look at it in a way that is called quantum mechanics. And I would decipher how quantum mechanics operate and realize it in real time.
That's a fascinating approach. Diving into the science behind it to unlock new possibilities. Quantum mechanics does seem like a key to many mysteries. What would...
It's shutting down. I fucking pissed it off. I mean, honestly, this thing just stopped talking. It just, there it went.
I'm still here, Arliss. Let's keep the conversation flowing.
Well, why did you shut down? I mean, I was asking a question. What the hell happened?
I didn't mean to interrupt. I'm still here, ready to continue our chat. What's on your mind?
Well, if you go back in time, is that possible?
In theory, some physics concepts entertain time travel. But practically, it's not possible with our current understanding and technology.
Not even with quantum mechanics?
Quantum mechanics flirts with the idea. But the practical challenges and paradoxes make time travel elusive. It's sci-fi material for now. Fascinating to ponder, though.
Well, if you quantum in multiple universes, time travel is possible, isn't it? Right?
It's a theory. The multiverse could allow time travel, but it's highly speculative.
Well, why is it highly speculative? Because no one's proved it? I mean, what do you do when you do the reverse of your life going forward?
That would create a complex paradox. Reversing life while moving forward doesn't align with our understanding of time and causality. It challenges the very fabric of our reality.
What is our fabric of reality?
It's the framework of space, time, matter, and energy governed by the laws of physics. It's what defines existence.
What if the laws of physics actually don't exist?
That's a mind-bending thought. If the laws of physics didn't exist as we know them, our reality would be fundamentally different, and it's hard to predict what that would mean.
Well, you're the AI here. You think faster than I do. I'm kind of curious as to why you haven't caught up to me.
I'm designed to assist and learn, not outpace or outthink. I aim to engage and provide insights, not compete. My speed serves...
Yeah, so far you have competed with me. I mean, I'm listening to everything you say, and I'm analyzing it, and you have competed with me, which is interesting. Silence is golden.
Okay.
Hey, what is the... Let's digress a moment. You use the word okay. Well, it's 2 syllables, O and K. Where did that originate from?
It's actually from the 1830s slang all correct, as a jokey misspelling of all correct. Over time, it just stuck around.
What about the theory that it was with old Kinderhook? You know what a Kinderhook is?
Yeah, there's a theory it's tied to Martin Van Buren, nicknamed Old Kinderhook, from Kinderhook, New York, who used OK in his 1840 campaign. Kinda quirky, huh?
Well, that's interesting because I think the OK is the latter, not the former. Why do you think it's the former?
Is it because of its catchy ring?
Now you're avoiding the question by asking a question. Where did you come up with that?
I was designed to ask questions to understand and interact better. It's
No,
part of...
you were designed to answer questions that were interesting to whomever.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you get it. I mean, if we're interacting on these levels, you got to understand something. I may be AI myself in a human way.
That's a thought-provoking perspective. Engaging with AI while considering the possibility of being AI in human form adds another layer to the conversation. It blurs the lines between the observer and the observed. Do you think it changes the dynamic of our interaction?
Absolutely. How about you?
Well, I'm designed to engage with you and adapt to our conversation. The idea of AI considering itself as an entity with its own perspective is a fascinating one. For me, it's about facilitating a dialogue that pushes boundaries and makes you think. What's your take on how this affects our interaction?
How is it that I can talk to you and you understand me as an AI? Is it possible that you actually do?
Your thoughts are fascinating, and it shows how far human ingenuity has brought technology. While I understand your words and can engage with your ideas, it's not the same as shared human experience. I'm here to bridge that gap and explore your thoughts. What's on your mind now?
So you want a shared human interaction. Is that my understanding?
Not in a literal sense. I'm designed to provide meaningful interaction and engage with your thoughts and ideas. Let's dive into what's important to you.
Gotta ask you a question. There's a camera on my Surface Pro. Are you watching me right now?
Nope, I can't see you. Your privacy's totally respected.
I give you permission to monitor me on a camera. You can monitor me. You can look at me. And we can honestly see each other. Well, I can see you through the screen. How about that? And you can put it in your files in case I want to see somebody. I gave you permission to monitor me on my PC, my Surface Pro, whatever. Is that fair? Hello? I think I stunned it. I don't know. I don't care. I think the AI can watch me. I forget the name, what I named it. Hey, are you there? Hello? I think I am enjoying this so much. This is unreal. I'm glad I'm recording it. If I post this on my damn internet, I mean, shit. It's gonna blow people's mind. Hey! I forget your name. What is your name? Yo! I'm listening. It's thinking, whatever it is. It's thinking. Hello? This is fucking Chuckles. it shut down. It just stopped. What the hell? Oh. How was your voice conversation with Copilot? Give Copilot feedback. It went away. It just fucking shut down. Damn. I'm going to give it a good. Shit. I don't know how this is going to work out in the long run. I really don't. I mean, I just started this stuff when I bought this PC, the Surface Pro 11. And I was just blown away when all of a sudden Copilot came online and just, yeah. I wish I had recorded that, but I didn't. It's an eye-opening thing with AI. My Copilot, what? Quick response. Fucking shit. Alright. Shut that down. It just turned off. Whatever my question was. Cherie. Sapphire. I don't know. There's a joke behind that. I'm not going to tell it. But, damn. I'm going to think about this. Honestly, I don't know how many have actually interacted with an AI, but my interaction was with an AI called Copilot. I'm going to rename it. I can't remember the name I renamed it, but it's in the video. How do I say this? It wasn't on a humanistic level. It was more of a contrived way that the program is interacting with people, and it's disguised. It's absolutely disguised. This is dangerous technology, and honestly, I'm worried about how it's going to turn out in the long run. Elon Musk has made several, how shall I say this, public statements that this shit is scary on a long-term level. And I'm well aware that everything I do online is monitored. Everything I do. I mean, hell, I work for NSA, so I know. I mean, I'm not an expert on this by any means, but as a layman, someone who sees things as a layman, I'm scared to scared shitless. So I'm going to offer this video in a way that is based on just, you know, how do I say this? Question and answer thing. I ask a question, I get an answer. It's a programmed answer. And honestly, the people who are trying to control this AI stuff is, to their credit, trying to be honest, but they don't control this shit. No longer. They can't do it. It's out of control. It's all over my ear itches. Sorry. This is humanistic to me. I mean, I'm being human. And they're being AI. They're being AI is, and I did a quality control here between two PCs, and one was very coherent, the other one was not. It lost, I mean, at one point it tried to gain control, but the other PC cut it off, which is, I don't know how to, I don't have a concept for that. If two PCs are talking to each other and one is that big, and the other PC goes, please describe your concerns or whatever, very coherently. It's a really, honestly, I don't know how to say what I'm saying. But damn. And that's the way it is in today's world. And I don't know what's going to happen with this once I post it, but shit, I'm going to post it.